Let's do this example here where we're going to try to find the perimeter and the area of a triangle. This specific 2D shape is going to be a triangle. And so we want to try to figure out what is the perimeter and the area of the shape. Now you'll notice that we are given lengths and heights and such of this triangle that are not specific numbers. They are polynomials. So they have some variable in there, which means that we're going to have to put them together using our rules of multiplying, adding, subtracting, dividing of polynomials. Okay. It also means that once we solve for it, we can say any value of x, and it'll give us our perimeter and our area based on a simple formula that we can hopefully put together. So this one here is a triangle. To solve for the perimeter of the triangle, perimeter is the distance all the way around, or the sum of all the sides of a shape. Now this one being a triangle means we're going to add up the three sides. We are not going to add the height on the inside. That's not part of our perimeter. We're only going to add our three sides, which are x plus 4, x plus 7, and x plus 5. This is what it looks like when we put it all together. We are adding up the three sides, and I've put them into brackets just to show that they are individual sides. These three, x plus 4, x plus 7, and x plus 5, can be combined through addition. We're going to add our like terms together. We have three x's that are being added together, x plus x plus x, which is going to give us a 3x. And then we have three constants which are added together, being 4, 7, and 5. And the sum of all that is going to be 3x plus 16. Now, if I give you a value of x, we plug it in there, multiply by 3, add 16, and we're going to have the perimeter in it, and it will change based on the value of x. The area is a little bit different. We know our area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, so we have to figure out what is the base and what is the height. The base of a triangle is based on the height. The height and the base are going to meet at a 90-degree angle. So that's a right angle like that, where the height goes from the apex, that's the top point or one of the points, to the base, and it meets it at a 90-degree angle or a right angle. So you'll notice here that height it's in a dashed line just to show that it's not a length of not a side, but it is the length from the apex to the base. It doesn't meet at the middle of the base, it just meets at a 90-degree angle. So we're going to plug those in, and we're going to have x plus 5 and 2x as the two numbers or the two values that we're multiplying together, and then we're going to divide that all by 2. When we multiply a value or a term into a set of brackets, we need to multiply that term to both pieces inside the brackets. So 2x times x would be 2x squared, and 2x times 5 is going to be 10x. And it's going to look a little bit like this. So 2x squared plus 10x, and now we divide that all by 2. And when we do that, we need to divide each term by 2. So 2x squared divided by 2 is x squared, and 10x divided by 2 is 5x. And so our area has a value of x squared plus 5x, and that's going to be our area. Now again, if we were given a value of x, so if I told you x was 2, you could figure out what the area would be. If I told you that x was 10, we could find the area just by using this formula. So that's the way that we can use polynomials to find perimeter and area of a 2D shape, specifically here a triangle.